Mission accomplished, Chief.
Nice job, Heatwave. Now that's a mud run. All right, everyone. Only one more Lad Pioneer patch left to earn. Finish this, and you'll be ready to level up to Teen Pioneers.
Yay! Pioneers!
Ready, set.
Ew, ew, ew.
Focus on the patch, Blades. A zip line. Noble. We did it! We're ready to become Teen Pioneers.
Do we get new scarves? Because I'm not sure the mud will come out of this one.
Ah! Help! Help me!
A routine patrol with fortbots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Others remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
I'll get him.
Kyle, hold still. We're coming to get you.
That's earning your patch the hard way.
Nice save, you two. And congratulations.
Our very last patch. I get misty just thinking about it.
No worries, Blades. We'll get to do even cooler stuff once we level up to Teen Pioneers.
About that. The elevation ceremony's being held on the mainland.
Field trip! What should we pack?
Blades, you fit in fine with the troop here on Griffin Rock. But at a camp with mainlanders,
It would take a lot of explaining.
But couldn't I just tell everyone Blades is my high-tech bodyguard robot or something?
you know the rules, Cody. I'm sorry.
I wish I'd never earned this. It just reminds me that I'm not a real pioneer at all.
Don't worry, Blades. If you're not going to level up, neither am I. Come on, let's go home.
Ah, how was the dirt jog?
You mean the mud run? Great. I got a patch. Whoop-de-doo.
What's wrong with Blades?
He can't become an official Teen Pioneer. The elevation ceremony is going to be on the mainland.
Trust me, he won't be missing much.
Graham, you wanted to leave the Pioneers. Blades doesn't, but he has to, just because he's a bot. It's not fair, so I'm quitting too.
Poor Blades. He loves Lad Pioneers, even more than TV.
And Cody has more than earned his promotion in rank. Perhaps we could hold the ceremony here.
It wouldn't do any good. Most Teen Pioneer events are off-island. Blades would stick out like
Oh, a sore thumb.
I was gonna say like an alien robot. But yeah, unless... I think I may have solved the problem. Look, here's the mainland training center, right? We hide it in plain sight by making it look like something else. So I thought if I created a smaller, portable hologram generator, I could use it to hide a bot.
We already have disguises, remember?
But a car can't talk to a person.
Cool.
Whoa.
Oh, I'll be.
Freaky.
Now that's a transformation.
I cannot believe my optics.
Well, I can, and they already know this is a bad idea.
What? What happened?
You just got a human makeover.
That's me? I'm a real boy. And I'm so cute! Watch it! Oops.
Blades, that boy is just a hologram. You're still you underneath. See?
But with this tech, you can pass for a human. As long as you don't touch anything. Or eat, or fly.
That's more oars than a crew team, son. It's a nice invention, but it needs some more testing.
I can test it. at Teen Pioneer Camp.
Please, Dad. It's worth a try.
The only way I'll allow it is if Graham goes along with you to keep the technology working.
Yes.
Noble! Dad, you know lad pioneering isn't exactly my thing.
You're not seriously going to say no to this face, are you?
I taught him that.
Welcome to Camp It's a Craftsy.
My first time being a human! I'm so excited! And scared.
It's only for a little while. 2 days of camp activities and then the level up ceremony.
Remember, you only look like a kid, so make sure you don't touch anything.
Well, butter my buns and serve me for breakfast. Who do we have here?
I'm Graham, the new camp counselor?
Of course! Got word you were coming. Name's Chickadee, head honcho and bear wrestler. Just kidding about the bears, mostly. And you're...
Cody.
Nice grip, Cody! And who's this pioneer? What's your name, camper?
Blades?
Blades. What kind of name is that?
Swedish?
He's still learning English. Can you show us where we'll be staying?
Does a one-legged duck swim in circles? Yes, he does. Come on. Home sweet away from home. Hustle those bustles and get on in. Daylight's a-wasting.
Actually, Chickadee, I think we'll all sleep under the stars if that's all right.
Yeah, it's a Swedish thing.
Is that right? Huh. He doesn't look very Swedish.
Jag vet inte vad jag säger.
You can say that again.
Jag vet.
That's okay. We got it, Blades.
Get settled, then scoot over to the crafting circle.
Crafting? How am I supposed to do that when I can't touch anything?
We'll think of something.
Wow. Activities sure have changed since I was here. Why isn't anyone hiking or swimming?
I think that's why.
That's it, campers! Keep it up, and you'll get another dozen dream catchers done before sunset. Ram bam! You're the counselor. Why don't you show these pioneers how it's done?
Sure.
You, sure you're a counselor? Let's see how our Swedish friend does. Here you go, Bladesy.
Vänligen för i nästa språk se det.
I can't understand you.
Chickadee, is there anything else we can do besides arts and crafts?
Oh, sure. We got plenty of hikes. To the post office. Let me guess, it's another Swedish thing. Boy's about as useful as a steering wheel on a mule. Post office is 5 miles uphill.
Now I remember why I don't like camp.
I don't understand. Why would Graham quit Lad Pioneers? It's all about friendship and bravery and cool uniforms.
Graham doesn't like to talk about it. But Danny told me when he went to camp, he was tricked by some bullies and got lost.
Really? What happened?
They were on a night hike and they left him behind, on his own.
Blades, you probably should turn off your hologram to save energy. And maybe you could give us a hand with some of these boxes?
Of course! I would never leave you on your own.
This one's heavy, so be careful.
Graham! Graham!
Aw, don't be afraid, little guy. You sure are cute, aren't you? Ah! Don't worry, I'm not gonna take your green rocks. You okay, Graham?
thanks to you, we just need to pick up all these and get going.
What's this for?
Either a very strange baby or a spoiled chihuahua. That's weird. Looks like it's all crafts that the campers made. Maybe they're sending them home?
Maybe, but they're going to a lot of different addresses, all over the country.
Chickadee will be able to tell us.
It's a fundraiser? I told you that before. Don't you remember?
No?
What kind of fundraiser exactly?
The Raising Funds kind of fundraiser for this here camp. All the money from selling those crafts comes right back to the Teen Pioneers. That's the pioneer spirit, right? Look at here, plumb out of grub.
There's something not right here.
What did you do with your hairy shoe?
Nothing. Nothing.
What did you play on your red kazoo?
Nothing. Nothing.
What did you put in the Pigfoot pie? You got to tell me, don't you lie. What did you put in the Pigfoot pie?
Nothing. 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 Oh, I'll take this one. What did you do with your flippy flop flop? Nothing. Nothing. Did you fall right down in your slippy slop slop? My name is Blades and I can dance. I jump around in my oversized pants and...
Well now, someone learned English mighty fast.
Tommy Kildinsil.
Ha! I knew you boys were pranking me all along. Swedish. You think I'd fall for that?
Yes. No.
What other surprises are you hiding? I wonder.
Who's ready for a story?
Great idea. Story time. Let her rip, Gram Bam.
This is the tale of the haunted highwayman, and it happened right here at this very site.
These things are always true, by the way.
A long time ago, this camp was the hideout for a mean, wild gang of thieves. They'd wait in the trees, and when people came riding by, the outlaws would swoop down and scare them.
That happened here?
And force them to hand over everything they owned. One night, the thieves stole a sack full of emeralds worth millions. They escaped up into the mountains and hid the emeralds in a cave. But before they could come back to get them, there was a cave-in.
What did they do?
They searched and searched for the emeralds, but got lost in the caves and never found their way out. They were trapped forever. But late at night, if you listen, you can still hear the thieves roaming through the caves, moaning and howling as they search for their precious emeralds.
Oh, so that's what those green rocks were.
What green rocks?
The ones I saw today on our hike. A pack rat had them on its nest.
Please, that story's as tall as an oversized giraffe on stilts. Lights out, campers, now!
Wow, she sure gets tired fast. It's a good thing I don't sleep, because after the story you told, Graham, I couldn't. It's the ghosts of the thieves coming to get me.
It's just coyotes, Blades.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Ah! Look!
It's probably just a flashlight.
But who would be hiking at this hour?
An exploding coyote with a flashlight?
Let's go check it out.
Why?
Better turn on your hologram in case somebody sees us.
We won't have to do this kind of stuff when we're teen pioneers, right? This looks a lot like the place where I saw the rat with the emeralds. The emeralds that belong to the wandering, howling robbers. Yep, this is the place. Somebody's coming.
Well, well, well. Rustle my rutabagas.
What are you doing here?
Out looking for a lost hiker? And you?
We saw a light. Thought somebody might be in trouble.
Hey, Grambam, why don't you and Cody take a gander inside the cave? Me and Bladesy can scout the trail.
Okay. Hello? Anybody here?
Okay, pal, enough with the cutesy act. What did you do with the emeralds?
Emeralds? I don't have any emeralds.
Don't you play dumb with me. I have been digging through Rat's Nest for the last 2 hours, and I'm not in a good mood, Buster!
Actually, it's Blades, with an S. Sometimes people just say Blade, which of course is...
What? Do you have any idea how sick I am of campers and crafts and selling that junk online.
So, the arts and crafts weren't for fundraising?
You are slower than molasses running uphill in January. The money's for me, so I can say, see ya, Itsy Craftsy.
Would it be rude to ask what you're doing?
Taking down this whole mountain. If that's what it takes to find those emeralds, so be it. Oh, Linda, I'd step back if I were you. Ah!
Blades!
You okay?
I'm fine, but look.
You're not getting out of there until you find those emeralds. So if you ever want to see daylight again, I suggest you start looking hard.
Lad Pioneers Camp has really changed since I was here.
We're trapped, just like the highwaymen. Forever. Let me out of here!
Don't! It might cause another cave-in.
We just have to remember our lad pioneer training. What's the first thing they taught us about caves?
Don't get lost in one?
If you do get lost, stay calm.
Cody's right. It doesn't help to panic. Blades, try to call Dad on your comm. Your signal's stronger than ours.
Hello, Chief. Come in, Griffin Rock.
She trapped you? All right. We'll head up and find out what's going on at Itsy Craftsy.
See? Nothing to be worried about.
Must be the coyotes again.
This should scare off any wild animals. The smoke is being drawn that way. There must be an opening. If we follow it, we can find a way out.
They didn't teach that in Lad Pioneers.
They didn't teach this either. If we get lost, we can follow this yarn trail back. Come on.
Good to see you, officer. Where's the fire? Not to mention the construction site.
Save the charm, lady. We know all about your crafts.
We'd like you to come with us to answer some questions.
After you show us where you trapped Blades and my brothers.
You got me dead to rights. Truth is, I don't know what came over me. I'm awful sorry. Just let me go leave a note for my sweet campers. Then I'll come along quiet as a church mouse in tennis shoes.
All right, but don't take too long.
I did not know that tennis shoe-wearing rodents were even allowed in church.
She's getting away.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
Hoo-hoo! Old Chickadee's faster than a sneeze through a screen door, ain't she?
Danny, Boulder, cut her off.
She was supposed to stop.
Of all the times not to have a helicopter.
Graham, I can't believe somebody who knows as much as you didn't graduate from Lad Pioneers. What happened?
I never earned my last patch. I got lost on a night hike, and the troop had to rescue me. It was pretty scary. Kind of embarrassing.
At least they found you. That's a good thing.
But the other guys never stopped teasing me. I could have tried again, but instead I quit. And decided to learn everything I could on my own. Truth is, I guess I was just afraid to try again.
Sounds like you earned your patch to me. Coyotes?
No. It's the missing emeralds. Look!
It's the pack rat.
Hey!
Moonlight! He just showed us a way out!
Thank you, Mr. Rat!
Blades, you better activate your hologram in case we run into any humans.
And let the team know we're okay.
Chief, we made it out. Thanks to Graham.
Good to know, but we're a little busy at the moment.
Whoa, she means business.
I'm certain the Lad Pioneer organization would frown on this behavior.
She doesn't deserve the name. I'll show her what a real Lad Pioneer looks like.
Blades! You forgot to deactivate your hologram!
I don't think he heard you.
Looks like you lost a chickadee. Heck yes, you did, as you can see.
And deal softness for Pac-Man!
Lazy? Uh-oh. I'm telling you! I saw a flying Swedish boy! I mean, not really Swedish, but really flying!
Uh-huh. Why don't you tell that to the judge?
Boys, your camp leader has been detained.
Permanently, one would hope.
Seriously. I mean, dynamite?
Apparently, lad pioneers can make anything.
So on behalf of the Teen Pioneers, I'd like to welcome you one by one. First, Cody Burns.
That pack rat was one feisty little guy. He did not want to give these up.
Until we showed him the green marbles we were leaving in return. Good idea, Boulder.
Figured he'd go for those.
We will deliver the emeralds to the museum as soon as the ceremony is over.
All of them, Cade.
Fine.
And we'd also like to honor Graham Burns with his final Lad Pioneer patch for demonstrating outstanding survival skills.
Grazie till den preste hund.
Translation.
I have no idea.